Cool school. Who put the cool in school? Was it Dave the Dude? Was it Rick the Rude? Who put the cool in school? Was it Buddy the Bad? Was it Sid the Sad? Who put the cool in school? Sometimes I'm crazy. Sometimes I'm lazy. Sometimes I'm rough. Sometimes I'm tough. But I didn't put the cool in school. So, who's got the ice? Who's got the chill? Who's got the freeze to pump in and fill my school and your school with cool?
Magic toilet. We have a magic toilet. It makes things disappear. Just toss them in and flip the switch and presto, they're not here. We love our magic toilet. It's super fun to use. My brother flushed his baseball bat. My sister flushed her shoes. The baby flushed her bottle. I flushed my radio. It's crazy how things vanish, but we don't know where they go. Our mother flushed the sofa. She flushed our camping tent. That's when I looked around and said, I wonder where Dad went.
The ABC. 'Twas midnight in the schoolroom, and every desk was shut, when suddenly from the alphabet was heard a loud tut-tut. Said A to B, I don't like C, his manners are alack, for all I ever see of C is a semicircle back. I disagree, said D to B, I've never found C so. From where I stand, he seems to be an uncompleted O. C was vexed. I'm much perplexed. You criticise my shape. I've made like that to help spell cat and cow and cool and cape. He's right, said E, said F. Whoopee, said G. Ip, ip, hooray. You're dropping me, roared H to G. Don't do it, please, I pray. Out of my way, L said to K. I'll make poor I look ill. To stop this stunt, J stood in front, and presto, ill was Jill. You know, said V, that W is twice the age of me, for as a Roman V is 5, I'm half as young as he. X and Y yawned sleepily. Oh, look at the time, they said. Let's all go off to beddy byes. They did. Then Z, Z, Z.
Pumpkin. One day I found 2 pumpkin seeds. I planted one and pulled the weeds. It sprouted roots and a big long vine. A pumpkin grew, I called it mine. The pumpkin was quite round and fat. I really am quite proud of that. But there is something I'll admit that has me worried just a bit. I ate the other seed, you see. Now will it grow inside of me? I'm so relieved since I have found that pumpkins only grow in the ground. Be glad your nose is on your face. Be glad your nose is on your face, not pasted on some other place, for if it were where it is not, you might dislike your nose a lot. Imagine if your precious nose was sandwiched in between your toes. That clearly would not be a treat, for you'd be forced to smell your feet. Your nose would be a source of dread. Were it attached atop your head, it soon would drive you to despair, forever tickled by your hair. Within your ear, your nose would be an absolute catastrophe, for when you were obliged to sneeze, your brain would rattle from the breeze. Your nose instead, through thick and thin, remains between your eyes and chin, not pasted on some other place. Be glad your nose is on your face.
These things make me cheerful, sunshine on the sea. Birthday parties, presents, and my favourite food for tea. These things make me sad, a grey and gloomy day. Unkind words and unkind looks when friends just walk away. These things make me angry, pests who pull my hair, people who break promises and times when life's not fair. These things make me frightened, thunderstorms that boom! Crawly bugs and creepy dreams and shadows round my room. These things make me calm, a smile from a friend, sleepy bedtime stories with a very happy end.
My poem is called The Front Row. My desk is in the first 2 rows, that's just beneath the teacher's nose. Her eyes are on me just like glue. She watches everything I do. I raise my hand, I seldom speak. I swear I am the perfect geek. I wish I was row 4 or 5, and then I'd really come alive. I'd throw some balls, I'd pass some notes, I'd really get the teacher's goat. I'd make them laugh, I'd be a ham. I like to joke, that's who I am. My teacher knows, and what I fear is that is why she keeps me near.
Don't. Don't do that. Don't pull faces, don't tease the cat. Don't pick your ears and don't be rude at school. Who do they think I am? Some kind of fool. One day they'll say, don't put toffee in my coffee. Don't pour gravy on the baby. Don't put beer in his ear. And don't stick your toes up your nose. Don't put confetti on the spaghetti and don't squash peas on your knees. Don't put ants in your pants and don't put custard in the mustard. Don't chuck jelly at the telly and don't throw fruit at a computer. Don't throw fruit at a computer. Don't what? Don't throw fruit at a computer. Don't what? Don't throw fruit at a computer. Who do they think I am? Some kind of fool?